Hello everyone, welcome back to my Deepika Learning YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss SSLC Second Language English Dr. B.R Ambedkar summary. Let's begin with a summary. We can recognize one important chapter in Balanced Ambedkar. His love about books. He was very eager to knowledge and reading books throughout his life. He was fond of books that we can see by two incidents. One was he purchased 2000 old books in New York and he bought 32 boxes of books at the time of second round table conference from London. For this he was reduced his daily needs. When he was in the USA, the black Americans get freedom by the 14th Amendment of their constitution. He was very much influenced by this and think about depressed classes in India. He was greatly influenced by the life and work of Mahatma Phule. At that time, Phule was working about a classless society and women's up to life. Baba Sahib decided to devote all his time and talents to improve the conditions of underprivileged people in our country. For this, he started newspapers like Mukanayaka, Bhikshrit Bharat, and Samata. All these were the authentic voices of the depressed classes. Hitakarani Sabha was set up by him and the Independent Labour Party of India became the vehicles of the change. Meanwhile, Gandhiji was pioneering his reform of India's society, especially the uplift of depressed classes, and he called them as Harij. According to Constitution of India Act 1935, Baba Sahib was elected to a Bombay Legislative Assembly. He made effective contribution to the decades in the assembly on a variety of subjects became evident to the whole nation. The Constitution Assembly of India afforded Dr. Ambedkar and requested to serve on the drafting committee as the chairman, though he was not in a Congress. This is because of his farsightedness and objective leadership. Ambedkar, as the chairman of the drafting committee, anticipated every conceivable requirement of the experience of other nations and the needs of society. He raised it brick by brick and constructed the beautiful constitution to India. Now it stands as the fundamental rights. For his support, other intellectual persons also contributed their skills. There were Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, K.M. Munshi, and N. Gopalaswamy Iyengar. No doubt that Ambedkar was the pilot of, of this magnificent task. Dr. Ambedkar was to explain to the assembly with a combination to act, firmness and utmost patience. He had a rare gift of unraveling the most complicated legal concepts in a language. B.N. Rao had the quality of never giving up. At the last, was the advisor who performed this task matchlessly. Dr. Ambedkar had a clear perception of the three pillars of state, such as the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. The jurisdictions of each should be clear and not too restricted, and he has known the importance of the role of citizens. He made some significant observations. The Constitution is a fundamental document. This defines the position and the power of the three organs of the state. It also defines the powers of the executive and legislature as against the citizens. The purpose of a constitution is to create the organs of the state and also to limit their authority, because if no limitations was imposed upon the authority of the organs, this will be completely unjust and bad rule or cruelty may happen. Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of Independence India, chose Dr. Ambedkar to be the first law minister. This was recognition of Dr. Ambedkar's skills in the field of law and legislation. It was a tribute to his vision of social justice and infused it into the new Indian polity. Truly, it was the tribute to the success of his own campaigns against social injustice. Nobody would have dreamed that one box in Mahar family would be a law minister, lawmaker, and get the title Modern Manu. Since independence, much progress has been achieved in providing equality of opportunities to the scheduled caste. This had happened closer to them for many centuries being opened. They have come and occupy both central and state government office, judges, ambassador, etc. They have acquitted themselves in major positions of responsibilities. Much remains yet to be done on the social plane. The annual reports of the Commission for Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes list several of the laws. Notwithstanding, the law books and the members have been discriminated against. When social discrimination is completely eliminated from our society, then Ambedkar works will be really completed. To achieve social goals and objectives through constitutional methods, he described the civil disobedient, non-cooperations and satyagraha as grammar of anarchy. These methods were used in foreign governments, but in a democratic country, which is based on free and fair elections, should do on people consent. If it is not, such operation invariably result in the loss of lives and public property. 2005 years ago, Buddha said about caste systems in India that the only two classes of people such that the noble and wholesome, second is ignoble and unwholesome. Tamil poetess Avai proclaimed that the charitable who give and they are superior. On the contrary, the mistress who do not give are inferior. The great sages and saints revealed the hollowness of the caste system and preached that the whole human beings are same and equal. Classes are determined by their characters, not by birth. When the British ruled our country, they followed caste distinction because of the benefits. So they followed the policy of divide and rule. Mahatma Gandhi and Ambedkar deny or opposite the caste system and proclaim the oneness of the Hindu community. Gandhiji reminding the duty of higher caste to depressed classes, and Ambedkar reminding the innate rights to equality. Both of them brought a revolution in social thought. Jawaharlal Nehru described Ambedkar as a symbol of revolt. In the Lok Sabha, when Ambedkar was passed away in December 1956, Nehru said that whether he agreed with him or not in matter, but we should appreciate his perseverance and persistence, help in rising up of depressed classes. It was sad because such a great soul has passed away. We should hope that the day will come that Ambedkar dreams of Samata became a reality. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my Deepika Learning YouTube channel. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning.